everybody, this is Miss Kim. I'm the biology teacher at Dreaming Spires. I just wanted to give you a brief hello and talk to you a little bit about biology class. If you would like to know a little bit more about me and a little bit more theory about where I'm teaching and where I'm coming from, you could watch the chemistry video, which is a little bit longer. However, right now we're just talking about biology. So biology is my all-time favorite subject. We go ahead and go through the whole realm of biology, starting from our itty-bitty viruses to all the way up to our ecological niches and our biomes towards the end. We use living books. Some of our favorite that have been picked out is The Hot Zone. This is the first one we start with. It's about the Ebola virus and kind of get into the idea of what is life and ethics of different items in biology. We also read about the hidden life of trees. Did you know trees communicate with each other? They certainly do. They are able to tell each other different messages through their root systems than different fungi, and they're able to tell if there's a type of bug that might be attacking them. So this is an awesome, cute book that we read about when we're talking about botany. And then, of course, my all-time most favorite book, as you can tell from all the many things in it, is The Gene. And this is just talking about genetics in general and all the different areas that are changing or have changed. It goes from the very early history of Crick and Watson and the discovery of the double helix all the way into epigenetics and the information we're talking about now. As we're going through biology, we read all of these books to give us real life information about what we're reading in biology. When we are talking about genetics, we are reading stuff about genetics. When we're talking about just different botanies and trees and the different classes of trees, we're actually reading something about trees. Many times we'll bring in different articles that are coming up that I've read recently. I prescribe to many different websites and newspapers that have science stuff. So I always like to bring in nowadays information that we're reading about. Some of the questions that I get is, how do we do labs? We do about 4 labs a year, and I usually give a supply list and then a procedure list, and then we might talk about it afterwards. So for one of the labs we do is we're going to get the DNA from a pea or a strawberry, and we're talking about DNA. And then we'll talk about the different results that we've gotten. So everything is easy, able to get from home. As far as age, probably 11, 12 is a fine age as long as they're a decent reader, because we do a lot of reading in this course. We work on study guide and vocabulary. And let me think if there's any other questions that I've gotten pretty regularly. All right, if you have any questions, you're welcome to shoot us a question at dreamingspires.com, and I look forward to seeing your students.